Hey you, welcome to my channel. It's really good to have you here. This is going to be an interesting video. So hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification because there is more where this came from. It's super early in the morning and I woke up with an idea. Remember that spring rolls fillings? It's still there, still in the refrigerator. And the idea I woke up with is to make pancakes and roll it inside. My brothers have been disturbing me about it. Every day they'll be like, Chinwe, how far our spring rolls? Chinwe, how far our spring rolls? And I'll be like, see, you guys should have patience. Unless you're going to come and roll out the dough for me. And they'll be like, no, I will choose patience. But today I have this idea of making pancakes and then stuffing them with those fillings. I think it's going to be amazing. So I just woke up and I thought, let me just run with this idea. Let me start filming, and then when I wake up fully, I'll just enter the kitchen and start making it. It will be like a surprise for them and all. For the ingredients, I'm going to be needing flour, onions, pepper, milk, eggs. That's it. Those are the ingredients I'm going to be needing. Remember in the last video when my mom was like, next time add pepper. You know what happened? I actually brought out pepper, but I forgot to show it first of all, and then I forgot to use it. Like when I was cooking, it was after I made the fillings that I remembered. So this is how it happens in my house. We buy in bulk and then we blend it and parcel it in small, small portions so that for each meal we're cooking, we can just pick it out and throw it, and then you can pick out as many numbers as you want, depending on the size of the meal you're cooking. So I brought out pepper, but because it was frozen, I put it somewhere to defrost. And then when I was showing the ingredients, I didn't remember to pick it. And me, when I'm cooking, I like to lay out all my ingredients so that I don't forget anything. Yeah, so I forgot it when I was putting everything, but it was not when I was making the wraps. I saw my pepper. I was like, I forgot to put my pepper. So I actually put pepper in those fillings, but because they were not cooked, it was already after they were done that I put it and just heat it up a little. It wasn't enough, and my mother pointed it out. So this time, I'm not going to forget the pepper because what's pancake? So I'm going to put pepper, bring it out, and put it where I can see it. So now I have a plan and a good reason to get off this bed and go make something delicious. Delicious. Let's get right into our pancake. So this is the pancake I'm talking about. Yeah. So I brought it out and it's just where I would see it. This is the spring roll fillings. Brought it out from the refrigerator. I've chopped the onions. We're going to be using 5 eggs. I don't think I mentioned it. Milk and sugar, salt, and I'm going to be sifting the flour. I'm done sifting my flour, so next I add a pinch of salt and mix it properly with the flour. I honestly can't tell you how much flour I'm using. Whenever I'm making any meal, I'm very used to, like, I don't use measurement. I just eyeball it and I just know the amount that will be enough. So probably 3 worms or 4 worms, just enough for the household. I have that superpowers. So next I'm going to make a hole, a well in the middle basically, creating space for my egg. I think the well is wide enough now, so I crack my eggs into it and then mix it with the flour. So this is how I like to do it. I like to whisk my egg in the flour and mix it as much as I can, like break down the flour in the eggs as much as I can. Then whatever the consistency I get would now determine the amount of milk that would be added. So it makes my pancakes very eggy. I think say that it makes it taste more like eggs and milk. Like it's just richer, it's more delicious. This is as far as the egg can go. This is the best I can do. So now I'm going to start adding my milk. And remember, I've already added some sugar to this milk. So yeah, I'm going to keep adding milk until I get the consistency I want. This is the consistency I'm going for, but we still have a lot of lumps in it, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm not going to give up on it. I'll keep whisking and whisking and mixing, as a wife material that I am. Until, ta-da! Yeah, so I've gotten the consistency I want. Next up, I'm going to start throwing in the vegetables. Throw in some onions. Our pepper has defrosted, so I throw it in as well. Then I mix it all together. Mix, and just like that, our batter is ready for the other room. So let's take her to the stove. The fillings has fully defrosted, so I'm going to heat it up now and set it aside while I go over to the stove to fry the pancakes. So I place my pan on the stove, add some vegetable oil, spread it out well so that's it's going to cover the pan. Then we get the batter. So now we wait for it to cook. I just flipped it. I didn't know I wasn't recording. But I'm going to flip another one and show you how it's done. Get what I mean? Scoop your batter and pour it into the pan. You want to start from the middle and then do like a circular motion so that it gets all over the pan. But don't just be satisfied with that. You still have to lift your pan up and sway it from side to side so that it covers the entire surface. Then when the under part is well cooked, you slide your spatula under it and flip it. Yes, that's how you flip a pancake, people. And let it cook on that side. And you want to touch it up again, so you slide your spatula under the pancake again and flip it on the other side so that it just cooks really well on the other side one more time before you scoop it up and place it in your plate. And that's how you fry pancake, people. Here are all the pancakes. The scale in my eyeballs are just working overtime because I got the accurate quantity plus an extra even. So I'm going to get straight into the innovative part. Here is the filling. It's all heated up and ready to go. So let's jump right in. I pick out one pancake and then bring the filling, generously scoop 3 spoons into the middle of the pancake. Yes, and the third one, scoop it and then get to wrapping. Yeah, make sure it's in the middle. Yeah, and then wrap it up. Uh-oh, I stuffed it too much. But oh well, we live and we learn. It's already spilling out. But this is nice. Like, oh my god, I really want to taste it. But you get the gist, right? Just keep it one side and try another one. So I pick another pancake. And then this time I'm going to do maybe 1.5 spoon. Let's not go all crazy. Yes, we're being innovative, but now we know what we're doing. Like, oh my god, I'm feeling myself. Then I wrap it. Come on. See, this one is just wrapping smoothly. Ooh. What? What? Spring what? Oh my god, showing the date we are the best. Oh well, so this is it, my people. I don't even know what to call it at this point because these right here are no longer pancakes, and you can't say they are spring rolls. No, they've graduated, they've gotten their BSc, their master's degree. they're probably doing their PhD alongside so many other professional courses. So these are well exposed, well trained pancakes slash spring rolls. So I'm just going to keep working on the name because oh my god, like anywho. It came out well. It came out perfect. It smells delicious. Oh my god, it smells so delicious. Like it smells so good, and everybody's itching to pick up their own piece and try it. So let's get to it. It's testing time, but seeing as it is that I'm at home and I'm not just the one eating, I'm going to let someone give it a taste test and tell us how I did. So that's it. Over to you.
Can't wait to taste this. It looks so fascinating.
Okay. Oh my god! Is that good, right?
So taste. So smooth in the mouth. Wow. This will be my first time of tasting something like this.
Yeah, it's a new recipe. I invented it. So you've seen it too. Was no meal. The masses have tasted and they have said their mind that, oh my god, Chinua, what you did today cannot be compared to anything that has ever happened up until now. So yeah, it's not my words, the words of the masses. But I'm going to go ahead and give it my own taste test to see, solve this bop. Oh my god. Let's go for it. It's so nice. Like it's a new taste. Like it's really a new taste. You know what pancake tastes like? And then the stuffing, like it just, oh my god, the combination in the mouth is totally different and so delicious. Like mission accomplished. And yeah, I know I said I was going to call it pancake rolls, but now that I've tasted it, it's given spring pancake rolls. Like I have to add that spring in it because it's like, oh my god, spring is about new things, like something blossoming and all that. So it's just giving spring vibes. So spring pancake rolls. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and see you in my next one.